This is the morning of the last day. That is 10 more miles and we're official through hikers. This is the sunrise, our camping spot, and it was awesome. It was chilly this morning, but we got a pot boiling. Coffee's about to be going. We're about to do a little breakdown. Get on down trail, man. But shit, we ready to get on the trail. 10 more miles, baby. 10 more miles and we are done. Not too bad. 12 and a half the first day to the tunnel. 18 and a half the second day to the hotel. 0 the third day at the hotel because it was pouring down rain. 22 miles yesterday to this camp location. Hell yes. 10 miles to the finish line. Shit, we ought to be there by noon, 1 o'clock, and that's if we fuck around. But no worries, no problems. Been an awesome fucking trip. I'll show y'all. We'll see what we got left here in a little bit after we get going. I am no hurry to finish this coffee. Because, hell, we got the rest of the day to get 10 miles, so no big deal. So we're taking our sweet-ass time, but we're going to go ahead and get packed up here in a minute. Listen to coyotes all night long last night, just whooping and yelling and making racket. And hogs rooting around and stuff, but we didn't have no problems. But sounds of nature, of West Texas nature anyway. They're still hollering and whooping around over there. Anyway, it's supposed to be, I think, 65 or 70 today, so nice and cool. Still, or cooler, you know. But we'll check back in here in a little while. Alright guys, so we're back on trail, and if you don't know what a goat head sticker is, let me show you. You see those? Those little things right there? Those are goat heads. And they will stick the piss out of you. And they will, well, there you go, look at that.
Get a shot of this.
Look at that.
Woohoo!
Oh my God.
Haven't shaved in days.
Yeah. So, yeah, just leaving our campsite. This is the, fuck, we were at the Parrnell station. We're headed to Estelline, whatever, Plains Junction Trail is what we're on right now. And straight out of the Parrnell station is just a massive amount of goat heads. Sticker plant goat heads. So FYI about that. But it seems to me that they're just right on the trail. We kind of got off the trail walking through the high grass right now. But of course there's high grass on the trail too. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that well maintained. But there's definitely a shitload more of goat heads on the trail than over here in the high grass. Yeah, our shoes getting a little wet. Boo fucking who. It's not that bad. Wear some shit that's quick dry, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. But goat heads. Fuck goat heads. So, just let you know that West Texas really just tries to kill you every single way it can. There's, you know, it's the heat in the summer. And rattlesnakes, and goat heads, and at night it fucking drops to very low temperatures, and there's wild hogs, and rabid coyotes, and fucking bats, and man, I fucking love it. What a great place to fucking be. Anyway, I think there was just that was just a little patch of goat heads maybe, because we're back on trail right now, still super high grass. I don't know how long this is going to last. Maybe it's just because we're walking by the tree line. And I'm going to play out and won't be as bad here in a minute. But moving on down trail. I'll holler at y'all here in a little bit. The first mile from the Parrnell station headed towards Estelline. It's garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. Then, after you get past the garbage and the super fucking washout, you get to walk up to something like this. Oh, let me get it right here. Look at this. I know we're a little ways away from it. There's a green tunnel. Here's some deer. Pretty well traveled road right here. Watch this fucker cross the road. Oh, willy-nilly. No big deal. But just ranch land, whatever. Beautiful skies today, this morning. And I'm just gonna let y'all walk with me for a little bit here. Green tunnel. This is probably maybe 1.5 miles east of the Parrnell station on the Plains Junction Trail. I haven't seen a mile marker in a while. We passed 246 back a ways, but haven't seen one since. But how fucking gorgeous is this? I mean, deer all around us. Deer right there. You see it? It's just right next door to us. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Canopy all over us. You know, you don't expect trees to be like this in West Texas. And technically we're kind of northwest Texas, but fucking gorgeous. I'm just gonna let y'all walk through this with us too. Why not? And it looks like the green tunnel just kind of keeps on and keeps on. So, hell, there's more to come. But I figured I'd show you all a little bit of tracking through 1 mile of wet grass up to your knees with goat heads all over your feet and all that. That's the sucky part of the trail. But if we hadn't have done that, we would have never seen this. So, you know, you hear all these fuckers talk about the trail will provide or whatever. Well, it'll kick you in the balls too. But after it gets done kicking you in the balls, it usually rewards you with, you know, you being a hard ass, not letting it kick you in the fucking balls and just keep on going. Because, wow. This is, actually, look at the size of those cottonwoods. I mean, absolutely outstanding. Here, look behind us. Look at that. That's what we just walked through. Outstanding. Alright, man, we're going to continue on down trail. See what other cool things wait for us. So far, this part of the trail hadn't disappointed. It's just canopy, green tunnel, if you will, into open farmland, wildlife. Everywhere there's a slight hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it over there. And back to green tunnel. I mean, it seems like you'll be under the shade for, you know, 200, 300 yards. You walk for about 1/2 mile, then you'll hit another one, another green tunnel for 200, 300, 400 yards. And you'll walk for 1/2 mile in open farmland. I mean, it's just this is a really good little section right here. Like, if this keeps up, I definitely say this would be a good section day hike through here. Just to come out, you could picnic here, you could, you know, just bike. It looks like the, you know, you want to cycle, you cyclists, bike riders. It looks fairly clean for the most part. I mean, you know, you got to remember that you are out in the sticks, so tires and whatnot, but for the most part, it looks fairly clean, and it's good views, super easy. I mean, it's not demanding at all. It's just straight grade pretty much. But yeah, that section, do not go to the Parrnell station and start, because like I said, you will have a mile of bullshit to get there. Like I said, if it starts like this, you start at the Estelline terminal and head west until really wherever you want to stop at. We probably are 6 miles, maybe a little over 6 miles from the Estelline station, and this is what it looks like here. So like I said, there's in the distance, there's another canopy, so there is shade, and definitely recommend this if it keeps up. If something changes, trust me, I'll definitely let y'all know. You know how I like to bitch about shit. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this for a nice little day section hike or whatever. The total stretch from Estelline to the Parrnell station is 10 miles. So, you know, to do a out and back, well, you probably go 9 miles, 8.5 miles before you run into all that bullshit down there on the west end. So it'd probably be like a 16-mile day if you went out and back, which is doable. You know, you got all day long on a Saturday. Start early, you know, take your time, picnic, whatever, and you know, obviously you can turn around wherever you want to and go back, but it's doable. So, I mean, we've done it. 16 miles a day. I mean, hell, yesterday we did 22 miles. You know, we started about 8:30 in the morning and finished about 6 o'clock that night. So, you know, but anyway, this looks like a pretty decent part of trail right here. Pretty easy to access to. I'll show y'all obviously at the end of the trail when we get there, and we all hug it out and start crying and wish that there was more trail and all that good stuff. But I'll holler at y'all here in a little bit. Another great green tunnel. Wind to blow a little bit more, y'all could see the leaves falling. There's a few falling here and there, but it's October 20th, 2018. It's a Saturday. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 10:30 in the morning, something like that. And we are on the Caprock Canyons State Park Trailway hike. 64 miles long. We have probably less than 5 miles to the end. We're close to Estelline, started in South Plains, and this is what the fuck we're doing right now. It is super, it is just outstanding. You couldn't ask for a better hike or whatever. I don't know. I don't have too many more words for it, man. Everybody, just get out here and do it. Just get out here and do it. You got to get permits for this thing. It's not that bad. It's $4 a person for a day permit, and it's $12 a night to camp, and you have up to 4 people in your little campsite, or 4 tents or something like that. So anyway, we've been on it for, this will be our 4th day. We've done 3 days on it. Yeah, this is day 4. We've actually been on the hike for 5 days. We zeroed 1 day in Turkey because the weather was awful, but this is, I mean, shit, let me turn it back around. Look at this. Absolutely outstanding. Outstanding. This is awesome. This is probably, I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 miles west of the Estelline terminal. We did it, we started at South Plains and we're hiking back to Estelline. because that was easier for our ride to get to Estelline than go to South Plains. So that's the way we decided to hike it. It kind of goes from southwest to northeast. So some people call it eastbound, some people call it northbound. Yeah, I'd like to call it northbound. I'm in Nobo. Yes, hiking Nobo, baby. But anyway, it's been just awesome. October, great month to do this. I think the hottest temperature was so far that we've experienced was yesterday. It got to 71 degrees. Although the morning we started, it was probably 37 degrees when we hit the trail at 8 a.m. So it can dip down at night. So definitely bring a good sleeping bag, good tent, some long johns. But during the day, it's absolutely gorgeous. Not sweating at all, easy pace. Awesome. Closer you get to Estelline, this is what it kind of looks like. Big open fields. There's Estelline's water tower out there in the distance. You can see that somewhere right over there. And haven't seen a mile marker in a while. This is mile marker 242. Seemed like about, I don't know, about a half mile after 242 for probably about at least 3/4 of a mile. The trail was kind of pretty well overgrown, but now it's back to this. So it's kind of up, down, up, down, up, down type deal. That might be a mile marker we're coming up on, maybe. Not exactly sure. But it's getting to where they're about every 2 miles apart. And they're off kind of in the weeds, so you got to be looking for them. But let's check out all these sunflowers behind me. Isn't that pretty awesome? Pretty damn neat. Yeah, we're getting right here. Pretty much the end of the trail. It's kind of, man, it's bittersweet. Don't get me wrong, I want to be at the end. Like I say, I did it. But hell, I don't want to be at the end, you know? I mean, shit, it seems like it went by a little bit too fast. Hell, there's probably quite a few things that happened on the trail that I didn't get videos of and didn't show y'all, but some of it, hell, some of it I wasn't quick enough to get the camera out. Some of it I was just too damn tired. And some of it I guess it's saved just for me. You know what I mean? Some of it, hell, you're just gonna have to get out here and experience it for yourself. You know, I'm just giving you like little tidbits of it. But this trail is awesome. Like, it has definitely been an experience. Learned a lot about myself. Boosie learned a lot about himself. Hell, we were really worried about the mileage starting out. Don't get me wrong, 3-4 months ago, we were thinking about this. I brought this up, and we were amping ourselves up and this and that. And the closer it got, the more nervous I got. And I was thinking, you know, damn, you know, we got to hike 12 miles the first day. That's a lot. That's a long damn way. Man, 12 miles ain't that long. It ain't that far. Overlanding, straight grade or whatever. Now, I'm not here to talk shit about nobody that fucking goes uphill, downhill, all the high up, you know, mountain hiking. I bet 12 miles is a long damn way. But out here, overlanding like this, nah, 12 miles ain't bad. Don't get me wrong, we both got to camp, set up shop, and we both took a nap the first night. Like an hour and a half past the fuck out nap. And then, shit, 3 days later, 2 days later, do a 22-mile day and stay up till like 10 o'clock at night looking at the stars and howling with the coyotes and shit. So, like I said, it's been pretty awesome. It's renewed my faith in myself that I can do shit like this. It just all around helped out. It just, fuck, man, it just helped out spirit, morale, the whole 9 yards. It's great to get away and test yourself every now and again. And I've never done any shit like this before. Boosie's never done any shit like this before. So, really happy we got to do it together. That's how I deal. Badass. Like I said, we got some more trail left. A couple more miles. Gonna sit here and enjoy the end of it, surrounded by sunflowers on a beautiful day. And hell, I'll get back with y'all when we get a little closer to the end. Here is the end of it, right here. Been an awesome journey. Been up, been down. Highly recommend it. Wildlife everywhere. Just an awesome trail. Just an awesome trail. Northwest Texas doesn't have much to offer, but this is a little gem out here in the middle of the plains, desert, whatever you want to call it out here. From South Plain, Texas to Estelline, Texas, or the other way around, this is the Caprock Canyon State Park Trailway. 64.2 miles is what they say this trail is right here. And it's been damn fun. Been a good little trail. We are officially at about 50 feet through hikers. So it's been a good trail. Very good trail. I'll show you all the end signage. For the beginning signage, depending on which side you go. There it is right there. Steaming into the future.
How you doing?
Plains Junction. We were here. Now we're here. Done. 64.2 miles. Done. And our ride should be here shortly. So, y'all ever on this trail? Boston Cafe in Kittequay, Texas, awesome place to eat. Turkey Hotel, Turkey, Texas, awesome place to eat, stay, breakfast. Highly recommend it. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, whatever. I'll throw more videos y'all's way next time. We'll see y'all later.